Okay, I believe we are live. I think it has been live in the past 1 minute or two, but um, I was just making sure everything tech-wise is working well. Let's see. There's an audio. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Another day, another live stream, you guys. I'm so excited to tackle today's topic. So when I was looking for a live stream topic, what I did is I went into Google and checked what are the top questions when it comes to course creation. What are the like the biggest questions and struggles that people who want to create online courses have? And let's see what I can offer, how I can give them value, how I can answer those questions for them. And so today, the question that I assigned for today that we will be answering is, can you really make money from creating online courses? Because apparently, again, this is one of the biggest questions out there when it comes to creating courses. And uh and I believe that you already know the answer here, because if you're here, then you are planning to create an online course. There's a reason why you want to create an online course, or maybe God has just dropped that idea in your heart, and you don't yet know exactly what to do with it. So and how to even begin, how to even start. I believe that you have um well, I hope that you have been checking out my videos already when it comes to that, because those will give you the head start when it comes to creating online courses. So I'm so excited for today's topic. Let me guys know where you are tuning in from in the comment section. If you have been catching my live streams or even the replays of my live streams, you would know that I love engagement. I love it. I appreciate it. It means the world to me when you comment. If you have questions or ideas for your courses that you want to share, please comment them down, and then I can answer them for you either during the live stream or during the part where I'm talking about the topic, or after for the Q&A. So feel free to comment down what you want to learn as well. And also, yeah, where you are tuning in from, because I want to know. I am based in Manila, Philippines. For those of you who don't know yet, by the way, I'm Myrra. I am a kingdom-driven entrepreneur, online course creator, and strategist, and I'm also the author of the Faith Steps book right here. You can get it on Amazon. um, but I digress. So what me and my team do at Myra Kate Co. is that we help Christian coaches, experts, authors, entrepreneurs to multiply their income and impact by turning their God-given gifts and expertise into profitable and transformational online courses. So that's what we do, and we do that through our Done For You course creation services, and also my courses as well. So I'm going to talk to you more about the new boot camp that we have going on, and if you would like to check that out. But before heading over to that, I just want to go to the topic, and yeah, let's give you guys some value and answer your question again. Can you really make money? What is the truth about making money from creating online courses? But I know I've just prayed a while ago, um, before starting this live stream, but I wanted to quickly pray. So let's do this. Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for the opportunity today to speak your words, O Lord, and give value to your people, to your children, Lord. And we also thank you for the opportunity to learn as well. And we thank you for the wisdom and knowledge that you're going to give us through this live stream and through the channel, through the platform of influence that you have given me, O Lord. I pray that the people that you allow or that you let the videos in this channel reach will really get a lot of value and will get impact from everything that I do, say, or write in this channel. Lord, I do not take this lightly. This is a platform that you have given me that you have also shared with my community so that all of us, Lord, will grow in you, will grow closer to you through the courses that you have placed, the dream online courses that you have placed in our hearts. So Lord, we surrender this day to you and we pray that this is going to be a fun, productive, and really insightful live stream. We pray all this in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen and amen. Yay! Okay. So, going back to the title, The Truth About Making Money from Creating Courses. We're going to answer the question, can you really make money from creating courses? Well, the answer is yes, definitely. And I want to preface this talk or topic or live stream by saying that when we talk about making money here, especially, you know, my values, right? I've said a while ago, I've introduced myself as a kingdom-driven entrepreneur. And everything that we do, including making money, is for the kingdom. And I was listening to talk slash talk of a preacher a while ago. He was talking about giving to the poor, and Matthew 25 verses 31 to 40. And it really, his talk almost made me cry, but I didn't want to cry because I knew that I was recording videos today, and I also have this live stream. But it really impacted me because it reminded me of what it says in the Bible. I'm just going to read it to you. Again, Matthew 25, starting verse 31. When the Son of Man comes as king and all the angels with him, he will sit on his royal throne, and the people of all the nations will be gathered before him. Then he will divide them into two groups, just as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. He will put the righteous people at his right and the others at his left. Then the king will say to the people on his right, "Come, you that are blessed by my Father, come and possess the kingdom which has been prepared for you ever since the creation of the world. I was hungry, and you fed me, thirsty, and you gave me a drink. I was a stranger, and you received me in your homes, naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you took care of me, in prison, and you visited me." The righteous will then answer him, "When, Lord, did we ever see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you a drink? When did we ever see you a stranger and welcome you in our homes, or naked and clothe you? When did we ever see you sick or in prison and visit you?" The king will reply, "I tell you, whenever you did this for one of the least important of these followers of mine, you did it for me." And wow. And it's just so key and so important for us to remember as kingdom-driven entrepreneurs, as Kingdom Course creators. If you have been following my Kingdom Course Creator video series, that the fact that we're making money, yes, it's for our family, and it's for our children and our, you know, the people closest to us. But it's not just enough that we have enough for ourselves. We can be content with that, but because there's still so much going on around the world when it comes to poverty, when it comes to people, children who are shelterless, when it comes to homeless people, when it comes to people who don't even have a drink or don't even can't even afford food anymore. When it comes to the poor, like there are so many things that we can do for them, and how we can represent God to them, and provide for them, that we can do. So it's not enough that we are always just thinking about ourselves when it comes to making money. And the reason why I preface this live stream topic with that is because a lot of the times when people have the desire to create online courses or even start a business or write a book or do something, sometimes the reason why they don't stick with it, the reason why they they create scammy online courses that don't even have value or transformation for the people, is because for the people that they're going to teach or that are going to learn from them, is because they're not 100% into it, and that they're always just thinking, oh, I'm not really making enough money with this, or I can make a lot of money with this, but I'm going to use that to spend it on, on myself, on material stuff and whatnot. And again, not to be righteous here, but I just want to make sure that we have the right intentions moving forward when it comes to creating and launching online courses. It is a platform. When you create and launch online courses for your business, to scale your business as a coach, to go from like a one-on-one coaching program to a one-to-many model, or to go from being just an author to now being an entrepreneur and having this array of digital products to go along with your book, including an online course. Or if you're an entrepreneur who has a brick and mortar business, and there are people who want to learn how you did that, or who want to learn how you do things, and then they can do it at home, DIY things at home, then an online course is a great idea, business idea for you as well. So there's so many things that we can do with it, but we want to make sure that we have the right intention. And so that's just the long-winded preface or the disclaimer when it comes to this live stream, that again, we want to make money for the right intentions. We're making money, I know, because we want to travel with our family. We want to treat our parents to the most amazing places around the world, or restaurants they can eat at, so that they can have these like amazing core memories. Amazing. Okay, great. But beyond that, let's think about how we can actually impact our community, our world, not even like the entire world, but it could just be your world, your part of the world. Are there poor people in your community who you can serve, who you can give? Are there charities and organizations that you can partner with? Just because, again, of the potential that your online courses are going to provide for you, because God is going to use that as a vessel to bless you, so that you can be a bigger blessing to the world, right? So that being said, I want to get started again by answering your question: can you make money selling online courses? Absolutely yes. And that here are some compelling industry stats to illustrate the profitability of online courses for you. When it comes to the global e-learning market, online learning market, it's expected to reach $645 billion by 2030. Let me repeat that. 645 billion, not million, billion dollars by 2030. That was up from just around $215 billion in 2021. That's a lot of growth, you guys. And if you want a share of that market, go ahead and start your online course now. It's not too late. It's really still in its boom, you guys. So get started. It's the right time for you to create an online course, especially if God has put that idea in your heart. And also, there's a growing demand for it. Like there's a study that says around 42% of companies see online learning or e-learning as a primary component of their revenue strategy. More and more people are learning online for both professional skills and personal growth. There are online courses about productivity, how you can be there are online courses about fitness. There are online courses about freelancing. There are online courses about social media management, about editing photos, about becoming a photographer, about weddings, planning a wedding. So many online courses about learning guitar, about piano lessons, all online. And so really, if you have a passion and if you have a skill to share, you can create an online course. There's no one in the world who can stop you from creating a profitable online course, and for it to actually start making good money. Also, revenue potential for individual course creators. So course creators report monthly earnings starting from a few hundred to tens of thousands of dollars every year, depending on their niche, of course, and their marketing strategy and the quality of their course. So hi, Jenna. Jenna says that's right. Yeah, I completely agree. There's a lot of potential when it comes to online courses. The boom is still on the rise. And you as a creator can step up right now to capture even a slice of that market. Remember, 645 billion by 2030. What's even 1% of that? Right? And so really, like, there is so much potential and so much opportunity here. And again, starting with what I said earlier, we can be content with where God has put us right now. Yes, we're satisfied with that. But we can't just always think about ourselves and our family. Oh, my family's good here. We can afford 3 meals in a day. We can afford rent. This is it. Guys, again, in Matthew 25:40, the king said, I tell you, whenever you did this for one of the least important of these followers of mine, you did it for me. Which means if we go out there to the hungry and feed them, if we go out to the thirsty and gave them a drink, if we go out to strangers and gave them a home, the people who are naked and clothed them, and the sick and took care of them, and those who are in prison and visited them. And we can do that because we actually don't lack financial capacity to be able to do it, right? We can give, we can donate, we can share more, we can literally make more impact, right? And money, it's literally just a neutral thing. Like if you're a good person, you can do so many good things with it, same as when you're a bad person, and you can do a lot of bad things with it, which is why sometimes people think that rich people or people making money are bad, because let's just admit that there's a lot of bad people who make a lot of money and they do bad things with it. But this is where we come as Kingdom Course creators, as kingdom-driven entrepreneurs. We can make money, we can earn more so that we can give more, so that we can be a bigger blessing, right? And so again, just capturing a slice of this market, and literally we can change the trajectory of our communities, of our families, of our, you know, our family trees and generations, right? So there's a mission, there's a challenge for you guys. And okay, let's now tackle the question on everyone's mind. How much can I actually make? Well, for this one, I don't actually have the right or the one size fits all formula or number to give you, right? I cannot tell how much revenue you, exactly you, specifically you, can expect from creating an online course. But your income will vary based on these key factors, and I want you to take note of them. First one is the price of your course. Of course, you know, when it comes to your course, there's a lot of potential. You can make six figures with it. A lot of people are making six figures, seven figures with it. Some people are making 10K per month, 5K per month with their courses, with their programs, right? So this depends on your pricing model as well for your course, because let's say you have a $5 micro or mini course, right? A $5 mini course will produce less or more if you have the audience for it, versus a 500, let's just say even a $500 in-depth program, right? Or a $497 program, right? So this pricing will affect how many people you need to reach or to hit your revenue or income goal. So let's say that your income goal is to make 5,000 per month. You need 10 people. If you have a 500 in-depth course or program, versus if you have a $5 mini course, which means you need 1,000 customers if you want to make 5,000 per month through your online course. That is why you have to think through your pricing strategy based on your audience and the value of your course. Don't lowball yourself, okay? Hi there. And Jenna says, yes, guys, create your courses and advance God's kingdom. Let's go. Let's go. I completely agree. I completely agree. Jenna from She Strategy Go, you guys. And hi, Fabs Viral Pro. Thank you for watching. So, so for example, again, you have a higher ticket course. Your high ticket course can be an option if you're providing in-depth transformation. If you have more access to you, if you have like a Q&A or a group coaching session with you, or even an extra one-on-one coaching with you, then you can price high ticket, right? While lower ticket options work well for usually introductory topics. These are the products, the courses that you want to be like the downsell, or you want people to start with before actually investing in your high ticket course or program, right? So I've talked more about that. I have a video about pricing in my channel that you can check out if you want to learn more about how to price your online course. So yeah, your how much revenue you can expect from your course will differ based on your pricing. It can also differ based on your audience size and the engagement that you have. So those with established email lists already, or you have a following on social media, or you already have a couple of thousand or even tens of thousands subscribers on YouTube, you will obviously have a distinct advantage, right? And so if you're just starting, or if you're in the starting stage, you can prioritize building an email list or building a following, engaging with your audience before launching, or even during creating your course, right? So that once you have grown that channel, then you can actually offer a course. But here's a disclaimer. You don't have to have thousands of followers or subscribers for you to have a profitable online course, right? I started creating online courses when I just had, I think, around 900 to 1,000 Instagram subscribers or Instagram followers. What am I saying? Subscribers is for YouTube. So you don't have to do that. Again, if your course is around if your course is around is priced at around 500, if you want to make 5,000, you just need 10 people. 10 people, right? And 10 people, if you have a 10% conversion rate, then that means in 1,000 following or 1,000 subscribers, then 10 people can or will invest in your course because you have a 10% conversion rate. Like conversion rate is, the formula for that is the number of the following or audience that you have or traffic that you have versus or over divided by the number of people who actually invest and purchase your course, who actually pays you. And then times that, the answer times that by 100 to make it a percentage. And that is your conversion rate. So the goal is around 10% conversion rate, and that's good, right? So again, it doesn't mean that you have like a less engaged or less following, doesn't mean that you're not going to make money through online courses. The revenue that you can expect from your online course as well depends on or will differ based on your marketing and sales experience. So let's say that you actually have higher conversion rates. And for some people, because they've been doing it for a long time already, they've had their community, their platform already for a long time. They've been a marketer, they've been a salesperson before, so they know exactly what the stuff are to do that. Or they have the capacity to actually hire a team, an agency, a person who can help them with their marketing and sales for their course. So that one gave them an advantage, right? Versus if you're a new creator, please be patient with it because you may see slower starts as you build these skills. But these skills in itself, as you're building it, it's not nothing at all. It's a huge thing that you're learning marketing and sales already, right? And so there's a question here. I believe we can answer this. Could you explain the idea of making an online course with PowerPoint and using text to speech? Okay, I can answer that after the Q&A. Or sorry, after the topic and then in the Q&A. All right. So thanks for your time and effort. Of course, we'll answer that later. So going back, marketing and sales experience, and also how loyal your customers are. So if you've had clients before or customers before who have already bought from you, let's say there are some people who have already bought into your, signed up to your event or to your webinar or workshop before, that is paid, right? Then they are more likely to buy again from you, right? And take your course and enroll in your course because you have already built trust with them. You have already provided them value over time, and that increases the customer lifetime value. So knowing all of that, why do you have to sell courses now? This is the time to start creating online courses because number one, you have the passive income opportunity. Once a course is created, it can be sold repeatedly with minimal ongoing effort. Keyword, minimal ongoing effort. Don't expect that you're not going to do anything at all once you have created your course. You're still required to market your course. You're still required to show up and record content, record videos, or even if you have a team that's doing all your marketing, you're still required to show up and actually, get all the data, record the ads, record videos, etc., etc., right? Or even show up in your Q&A sessions or in your group coaching sessions. But your course will allow you to have an income source that doesn't directly trade your time, that doesn't require you to trade your time for money. Because why? Because when you create a course, right, you don't have to, it's not as if you're going to be paid hourly for that. And like how many hours you spend on teaching them is how many hours you're going to get paid. No, right? You're going to get paid based on the value of your course. And you create that, and then you can sell it to 100 people, sell it to 20 people, 30 people, 50 people, right? And that doesn't mean that you're gonna put in 50 times more hours or 100 times more hours. So really, again, this is another great income stream for you. Second benefit is that it's going to build your brand. Online courses will help establish your authority in a particular niche. Think of the expert that you can think about right now, a popular one, someone who has written a book, or a speaker in events, in conferences, right? I'm gonna bet that they have an online course in their product and in the arsenal of their products, right? Like they have a digital product like an online course. Why? Because it's easier to gain the trust and build a community that way. You're already teaching them, teaching your community about something. You're sharing your expertise with them. You're telling them, this is my course. I have the step-by-step process when it comes to this. I have a signature framework when it comes to this. That means I am credible. I have expertise and background when it comes to this. Never mind, I know the online course creators that are just, creating courses that are horrendous, that don't even have quality and are not even like planned and structured at all. It's just like all information thrown into the course, and it's not even transformational. Never mind them. But the building your brand, building your credibility, you will never miss that when you have an online course. All right. Then additional opportunities for engagement, because when you're offering free mini courses or webinars, or even courses, low ticket courses, it's a great way for you to attract leads and start building a relationship with them, with these potential clients, with these leads, right? So that they will invest in your one-on-one coaching, or in your group coaching session, or in your conference, or whatever kind of event that you have, right? So again, that is why so much potential. There's so much potential when it comes to creating online courses. Okay, so now that is done, okay, I want to talk to you about my upcoming course. Actually, not upcoming, it's already up, and you can already enroll if you want to. It's called the 30-day Kingdom Course Creator Bootcamp. So this bootcamp, I want to show you. Let's see. Share screen. All right. I hope you guys can see. So the promise of this course is that you are going to be able to launch your course, create and launch your course before 2024 ends, in just 30 days. Because the Kingdom Course Creator Bootcamp is focused on giving you the exact steps, the tools, the accountability to transform your expertise, your course idea into an actual completed online course in just 30 days. And that means that if you have 30 minutes every day to take action, then in 30 days, you're done. You have a completed online course. Okay? There's no fluff. No overwhelm, just results. So if God has placed a unique calling in your heart to share your knowledge and skills with the world, you know that you can scale your business as a coach, or if you have a book again and you want to turn that into an online course, or if you're just an expert at something, you're passionate about something, and you just desperately want to be able to teach that through an online course, and also have capture a slice of that market, that that we have talked about a while ago, the $645 billion by 2030, right? You want to capture a slice of that market and create your online course. Then this is the program for you. Right? I really don't want to waste your time. So I want to read through this to make sure that you're the right person for this. Okay. And then you can ask me questions if you have questions. So if you have been sitting on an online course idea for ages, you're praying for a breakthrough, but now you realize that God is inviting you to step forward and take action. Because yes, praying is good, but if you just keep praying about, Lord, I want an online course done, and you're expecting, poof, the online course is here. No, that's not possible, right? We have to take an action. We have to do something. We're required to do something. So you know that you're done with the procrastination part. And so this course is for you. If you know that you have a skill, talent, or expertise that you're ready to share with the world, but you don't know where to begin, and you're thinking about, the tech, the setup, all the things that you have to create or to do when it comes to course creation, and it already overwhelms you, then this course is for you. If you have started building an online audience in whatever platform, in Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, and you know that offering a paid course is the next step to impact your community, to teach them the step-by-step process, to give them unlimited support, then this course is for you. If your schedule is packed with a full-time job, a business, or even family or church duties, right? You're a single mom or you're a full-time mom, and while you can't afford yet a full service team, you are ready to DIY it with the right guidance. You know that you can DIY it, you can Google all the everything, right? But you just want the step-by-step process. You don't want to figure out, okay, what do I need to do after this? And then after this, and then after this. Just give me the schedule, Myrra. Just give me the exact steps and I will do it. This is the course for you. And then if you feel a God-sized calling and dream in your heart to encourage, equip, and impact hundreds of people by turning your experience, your expertise into a life-changing online course, this course is for you. And lastly, if you're praying for a clear, achievable path to follow in your course creation journey, then maybe that's why you're here. And you're reading these exact words. You're in this live stream right now. So if you resonated with one or all of those things, then what are you waiting for? Let's get started in the Kingdom Course Creator Bootcamp. Just go to myrakate.com/bootcamp. myrakate.com/bootcamp, and you can enroll in this course. So again, this is the Kingdom Course Creator Bootcamp, launch in 30 days. It is an action-oriented 30-day online course designed to take your course idea from just a thought to a launch reality. If you want to multiply your income and impact through an online course, you have to start somewhere. And if you don't know where to begin, and if you feel overwhelmed about the many things that are that course creation entails, and you just want to receive the easy to follow lessons, tutorials every single day, you have 15 to 30 minutes to take action, to learn, to do something, to take on the resources, and you just want the exact process showing you exactly how to build your course step by step, this is the course for you. We're not going to talk about unnecessary theory, just really practical steps at work. So, if you're a Christian coach, expert, author, content creator, influencer, or entrepreneur who's ready to step up and start impacting others through online courses, I invite you to join us in the bootcamp. We're going to start in November 17th. So, there's a lot of testimonials and client love here that you can read through again at myrakate.com/done for you. And since Jenna is here in the chat, I want to read her testimonial here, you guys. She said, meeting Myrra was an answered prayer. I was about to launch my first ever course, but still needed so much coaching. I was starting to get a little frantic. She gave me keen and specific advice and a lot of affirmations. And that was even before I signed up on her course. It really helped me a lot just in time for the first launch. Through her course, I'm able to apply principles about audience building, my sales pathway, writing specific goals, and get advice from Myrra with the plans I have. I have tried several coaches and courses, but with Myrra, I'm learning without pressure, but with utmost support and undivided attention. I'm still learning now, but I am more confident in my course and reaching my audience. I highly recommend her course to someone who is just starting out and have no idea what they're doing. And wow, oh my gosh, this has been a few years back when Jenna was still when Jenna and I just met you guys, and she was still in Australia, and now she's already here back in the Philippines. And we actually have an upcoming Kingdom Course Creator episode, I believe this Wednesday, next Wednesday. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And also Tawana said it was absolutely wonderful working with Myrra. I love the strategy session and her thorough course outline. It was more than I expected. I would tell anyone who wants a course created and more to work with her. And then there's Robert Mitchell, pastor, author, and speaker. What a pleasure to work with Myra Kate. Her approach to this business relationship/transaction felt more like a personal friendship. Working through the intricate details of producing an online course, from topic discovery, content creation, and design elements to finally releasing a professional product, was seamless and smooth. After years of consideration and foray into the space of online content, it was a no-brainer to employ the expertise of Myra Kate when the opportunity presented itself. I optimistically anticipate success in selling the course, impacting lives, and offering a successful coaching aspect once I begin a systematic approach to promoting the available. And then there's Justin, who is a YouTuber and affiliate marketing expert. You might know him here in the YouTube space, you guys. Justin Flulan, who said, to sum up my experience working with Myrra in one word, it would be seamless. She was attentive to my needs every step of the way and truly took pride in bringing my vision to life for my course content. I was able to make a number of sales within hours of launching my product and would highly recommend Myra's service to anyone looking to build an online course. And lastly, there's Buki here. I said lastly, but really, you guys, you can go ahead and check out my website for all the testimonials of the clients, amazing clients I've worked with. Buki, she's a Christian business and wealth coach. She said, Myrra is an excellent course strategist. I had an amazing experience working with her to create my first online course. She was extremely organized, diligent, and saved me so much time. It was great to have someone else walking alongside me that was skilled in this area, and it left me with confidence that I was not missing out key things in the process. I had the course in my head, and working with Myrra was what I needed to create and launch it with ease. I highly recommend her services to anyone considering creating an online course. So again, you can read through all that in myrakate.com/bootcamp. And you can also just go to myrakate.com/bootcamp to enroll. Because right now we have our introductory price, and you can get all of this for just $97. You guys, that is just, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you can come up with any excuse whatsoever for that already. All right, because you're going to get all of this. So here's what you're going to learn. In day 1 to 9, we're going to focus on mapping out your course foundations. You can even check out, our curriculum here, you guys, if you want to. Day 10 to 14, we're focusing on creating your course content, and then recording your course, and then setting up your course, and then selling your course. Okay, so you know exactly what we're gonna go through here. I really made it easy for you to just, if you have questions about the course, then just go to myrrakate.com/bootcamp. And then you're going to get 30 days of quick and actionable lessons. So these are not lessons, or that these are not video lessons that you're going to get, or you're going to have to go through for like 1 hour a day. Or even 30 minutes a day, right? No. When I said you need at least 30 minutes a day, that already includes the action that you're taking for that day. So if we have like a worksheet, an assignment, a task for you that day, that's all you need. Okay? And then we're going to have group Q&A sessions. We're going to have a community and support for you. We're going to have bonus templates and resources to make your course creation easier. That includes for example, here in day 1 to 9, that includes the market research questions guide, the waitlist confirmation email copy template, the tutorial for creating your waitlist, you're clarifying your dream student worksheet. So much more, you guys, will be added there, as I am still in the process of adding more and more resources and tools here. And then there's the bonus course slides and materials, and Thinkific setup tutorials, and then the bonus sales page copy plug and play template. So you literally don't have to struggle with finding the words to get started on your sales page copy. All right, so all of that for just $97. Again, this is just the introductory price because this is a new course. So what are you waiting for, right? Let's get started on the 30-day Kingdom Course Creator Bootcamp. Again, that's just less than a few lunches or a new outfit. That's the investment. And it's an investment in a course that could change your life and help you 10 times your income and impact, because we're here to make ripples of transformation. We're here to not just create online courses. We're here to be a blessing to the world through the gifts that God has given us. And your audience, your community, the people that you're going to teach in your course need what you have to teach them, what you have to say. They need your voice, your insights, and they're out there waiting for you. And I don't know, like for me personally, when I think about that, I just get so fired up and so convicted and so passionate, because if there are people out there who I can encourage, who I can equip, who I can help and support, what am I doing settling here and dwelling on my fears, right? There's no need to procrastinate anymore. And so if you're action oriented, you can do this. Okay. And so again, just go to myrrakate.com/bootcamp. If you're ready to bring your God-given course idea to life, this is the next best step for you. All right, so the FAQs are here as well. Again, we start on November 17th, so that by December 17th, 2024, you're going to be done with your course as well. And a reward here, something that I haven't specifically said, is that for the people who finish creating and launching their course in 30 days, I actually have a reward for them. So they can have a chance to get featured on the YouTube channel for extra exposure and marketing for their online courses, right? Because I know you're a Kingdom Course creator, and I would be happy to share my platform with you so that you can get more exposure for your course. So if that is something that you're up for, go ahead, go to myrrakate.com/bootcamp now. The investment is just $97 for now, because it's going to be it's going to increase to 147 pretty soon. So yeah, let's get started, you guys. Anyhow, I'm gonna stop my share and I'm gonna go back to the questions into the chat here because um I haven't been reading through it. Let me just read my drink my water. So if you have any questions about the course, let me know. If you're watching the replay right now, let me know too in the comments because I would be happy to answer them for you. Okay. So Jenna said, congrats on hitting 1.5k subscribers. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I just hit it, I think, the other day or yesterday. And it wasn't, I mean, I I'm really truly grateful, but the biggest like step for me was the 1k mark, and then after that it's like, oh my gosh, okay, this is happening. But it didn't hit as much as the 1k subscribers, but thank you, Jenna. um you should do it, guys. Let's go. What? 97? Oh, that's so affordable. Exactly. I really made it affordable for everyone. Because I don't want there to be any excuse anymore. You guys, it's 2024. And if it says by 2030, the online e-learning market is set to be at $645 billion. Kingdom course creators, kingdom entrepreneurs should have a slice of that. We should be done waiting, you guys, right? I don't know if you agree, but let me know. Okay, so let me go back to the questions of Fabs Viral Pro. What is your name, by the way, so that I can call you by your name? Could you explain the idea of making an online course with PowerPoint and using text to speech? Okay, so I have an opinion for this. Correct me if I'm wrong, or let me know if you have a different opinion. But I believe that a course is more transformational, it's more profitable, it's more impactful in a way. If if it's the actual course creator who is talking, it doesn't even have to be like a talking head video like this. It can just be like if you have like a recording of your slides and then you record it with a little small video of you there in the lower left or right or whatever side in the screen. But when people see you, when your students see you, there's more impact. There's more there's more oomph, there's more power when it comes to it because it's like you're there with that person. That's the beauty with online courses, is because people are taking it to learn, and also it's like an alternative to the actual in-person learning where you're with a teacher, and you're in the class and you're listening to them, right? So for this, I believe that I just really like, even for my clients, I know that some of my clients were still shy about showing up on camera, or at least like doesn't even have to have video, but it could just be their voice, but at least it's them recording through it. I've had a client who had an online course. We created her online course, and literally the only times that she showed her face in the course is in the intro lesson and in the last lesson, to congratulate the people who took the course. And all throughout, it's just slides with her voice, her audio in it, right? So that for me is the best way possible if you think that you're not really into recording in front of a camera just yet. Just give me a moment because my laptop is dying, you guys. Okay, so But the idea of making an online course with PowerPoint, so I believe what you're talking about is the slides presentation, right? When you create, because slides presentation, PowerPoint slides, they're meant to be used as visual aid. So if you want there to be a visual for your online course where all your lessons are stated in there, I recommend using PowerPoint, Google Slides, even Canva, right? To design those slides. And then you can record your course content. But there's a lot more into that. When it comes to using text to speech, I honestly, if I would be very honest, I have never tried using um, uh, a text to speech software or app, because I've always been, as I mentioned a while ago, I've always believed in the power of just being there, recording it's like hearing your own voice even without your video in the course. Because it's more personal, it's more like you don't it's not boring, it's not uh I can't find the word right now, but it's not engaging. That's the word. So it's more engaging when you are the one actually reading through it. I know that takes a lot more effort. But yeah, did I answer your question? Fab's Viral Pro. Again, let me know what your name is, because I love calling people by their names as we are called by our God. Okay. And what else? Which are the best effective marketing strategies to market your course? I have a video about this actually that you can check out on the channel. Um, but number one effective for me, first um, marketing hack for your course is, one, when you do a market research, right? At the end of that market research, whether it's a market research call, or a market research survey, add a question in there that asks them, when I launch this course, will you be interested to take it? Or will you want to hear more about it? So that then, once you're launching your course, um, number one is that because you did market research, that's already an amazing thing, because you created this course for them, right? For the market. Um, and you know that there's a demand for it. And then second is that you're going to go back into your list, into the people who responded in your market research survey, and then message them, hey, the course is almost up, or here is the wait list for the course, or here's the sales page for the course. Here's the landing page for the course where you can get more information about it. And then, because you're literally answering their struggles that they have mentioned or discussed in their market research answers, then I'm sure that a lot of them, if not a percentage of them, will invest in your course, because they're the ones who you created your course for in the beginning, right? So that is a technique, a hack that I teach my clients, because I put a lot of weight into market research, because we want to make sure that there's a demand for it. Second, effective marketing strategy, the waitlist strategy. Create a waitlist for your course, even as you are still creating your course, right? But the waitlist is already there. You're already promoting it to people. And then once there's a demand for it, like people are signing up in the email because they want to, they want to have the news, they want to be notified once the course is up, you know that they're waiting for the course, you know that they're interested for the course, right? And so you can offer them an incentive, a discount, offer them a bonus when they are when they are when they sign up to the wait list. And so that's another effective marketing strategy. Third that I can talk about right now, there's a lot more, but again, I created a video on this, is personally the video series or a workshop or literally free value like this, right? So I have a client again who was a YouTuber, and that's how he markets his online course, is through live streams like this and through his videos, YouTube videos. And then she just talks about the benefits of it, the transformation of the course. And then because he's already giving value, he's already establishing his credibility, and already building trust with his community and engaging with his community, then people are just going to sign up for the course, because the course, like, I know you're giving me value through your videos, but the course is already a step-by-step structured process that even includes a lot of like additional complementary resources, templates to make the process easier to do what he is teaching, right? So once you do these things, you will be able to market your course effectively. So those are just some ideas for you. All right, so I think that's it. Let me know if you still have any other questions, you guys. And for those of you who are watching the replay, let me know if you do have questions, and I'd be happy to answer them for you. So I think that is pretty much it for today's live stream. And I hope that you have gotten value, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I hope that this has given you value for today, and insights, a lot of insights as well. So have a wonderful day. And I always get awkward when it comes to like ending live streams, you guys. Oh my goodness. What is there to say? I remember is it Andrew Garfield who had like a meme when he was ending his live stream, or another actor? I forgot, but I saw, and it was like so relatable. Anyway, I'll leave the link to the bootcamp in the description box, so you guys can check it out as well, or in the comments. And yeah, just go to myrrakate.com/bootcamp for more details. I would love to have you inside the bootcamp. And yeah, let's go learn, you guys. Let's go create and launch your course before 2024 ends. It's time to have a slice of that market so that we can reach more, give more, share more, be a bigger blessing to the world. All right. God bless you guys. I'll see you. As always, keep the faith and know that the best is yet to come. I'll see you in the next video or live stream.